The woman was hit by a car while crossing the street. The next second the wealthy man who had just arrived at his company was also thrown out. Before the man could understand what was happening, the woman's husband kicked her again, and the man felt the same pain. He then realized the strange voice was not an illusion. It turned out that just yesterday, when the man returned to his company, he heard a mysterious voice, saying his life was connected to the woman's life. The next second the image of the woman appeared in his mind. After the woman's car accident, the man was also sent to the hospital by his subordinates. After emergency treatment, both were out of danger. When the woman woke up, her mother-in-law forced her to leave the hospital, accusing her of spending too much money every day. At that time the man had his subordinates investigate the woman, and the woman had already been discharged and returned home. Unexpectedly she found an insurance policy. It stated that if the woman died in an accident, her husband would receive $10 million in compensation. She thought of her husband's gambling debts and her own strange car accident. She suddenly felt something was wrong. That night she secretly followed her husband, and heard him scolding the driver who caused the accident. Startled, the woman made a noise. She quickly ran back to the bedroom and pretended to sleep. Her husband came in to test her. Meanwhile the man woke up in fear, feeling that someone wanted to harm him. Her husband saw that the woman was breathing evenly, so he let down his guard and slept beside her. Soon the assistant found information about the woman. The man learned that the woman's husband had bought her accident insurance. He then realized that whenever he felt in danger, it meant the woman was being abused by her husband, so the man immediately sent bodyguards to protect her. At that time the husband made a pot of porridge. The woman knew the porridge was poisoned, so she refused to eat it, but her husband forced her to drink a bowl, and confessed that he needed the insurance money. The woman tried to escape but was stopped. At that moment wounds began to appear on the man's body. He told the driver he needed to see the woman within 1 minute. The driver sped up madly, finally arriving downstairs at the woman's apartment. Just as the husband was about to take the woman away, there was a knock at the door. The man arrived just in time.